Hey guys, SuperHorrorBro Mike here, and we are back for part 2 of the Little Nightmares DLC, The Secrets of the Moor. Now, in part 1, of course, we escaped from the treacherous granny who is living below the depths of the moor, and we're playing, of course, as the runaway boy, and now we're going to progress to the janitor's lair. After being caught by the janitor and sort of bundled up, we're going to see where our adventure takes us next. So as you can see, guys, we have been bundled up by the janitor, as the other children were. Of course, we witnessed this in the first Little Nightmares, and we've been put on this hook, and we've been taken who knows where now. But it looks like our little adventurer has escaped. But it's kind of a big drop. Lucky those pipes were there, I guess. Not going to do his back much good, though. It's quite a drop, isn't it? Especially when he seems to have landed in a pile of coal. That's pretty hard. We've got little gnomes. Oh, I love the little gnomes. They're coming over to sort of investigate, I guess. They're like, oh, a new person in our realm. In our little hideaway. But off they go. As soon as they realise we're fine, they don't offer to stick around and help. They're just like, nope, we're out of here. We have got our trusty flashlight still, which is good. Always good to have a flashlight to hand. That didn't get taken away from us. Oh, look, there's one up there. Now, it has been a while since I've played this, but if I remember correctly, what we have to do here, guys, is try and capture all of these gnomes so that they actually help us out. He didn't want to. He's like, nope, leave us alone. Oh, that one just got away from us. Come on. They all got away. Great. But there seems to be one hiding just there behind this box. Let's see if we can get him. Nope. Come on. Oh, he's got stuck. That's so cute. His little legs just kicking about. Alright, I'm going to just grab him and pull him out. I can't do his legs too much good, can it? They're very small. I mean, you've just got to imagine the joints. Can we grab him now? Oh, I'll give him a little hug. That's cute. So we've just sort of warmed him to us now and shown that we just want to be friends. And now, I think, we can do what we like with him. Yeah, look. Hold an object and throw it. So let's throw him up at the door. I like how the game refers to the gnome as an object. Just grab an object. So let's chuck him up as if we were just a bouncing ball or something. There we go. Over the top. And I guess we want to get him over here to this. Not quite. Let's try that again. Here we go. Yes, he made it. Brilliant. Nice teamwork. And he just made it through the door as well. That other gnome just keeps escaping our clutches, though. Well, I don't want to say our clutches. That sounds kind of sinister, but, you know, he keeps evading us. Let's push this toolbox out the way and we can make it through this little gap. Let me lead the way. You get a good look at the boy here now, of course, in this close-up shot. And we can see over here lots of, weird graffiti that perhaps the gnomes themselves have drawn. We've got the all-seeing eye there. We've got two gnomes, sort of holding hands. All sorts of little pieces of art on the wall. We've got one up in a cage up there, as you can see, guys. I'm sure we need to free him at some point. Let's take a look around first. Oh, there's one in the drawer. Come here. Don't be afraid. I know that drawer made a loud noise there, but it's fine. Yes, there we go. We've got two now helping us. So, in order to get the third one, let's throw these guys up. I think I know what this game wants us to do. Even though it's been a while since I've played it, I think we want to get that toolbox down so that we can climb up ourselves. And hopefully these guys have the strength to push it off, and it looks like they do. Yes, there we go. Now we can climb up, you see, and free this little fella from his cage. There you go. Give him a little hug. And Let's drop him off. Yay. Right. Where's the other one? Didn't you have another friend around here somewhere? Yeah, look. He's like peering out. He's not following us. Come on. Do I have to carry you? Do you expect special treatment? Here you go, look. Push the door. Now that we call teamwork, guys. Brilliant work. Yay! There we go, done it. Okay, let's head up the stairs, gang. This is our new gang, the gnome gang. They're formidable. Let's climb up here. Ooh. Alright, that just opens a trapdoor. I'm sure we'll use that later. Okay, let's head on through here instead. Wait, why is this guy hanging back again? This little timid fella, he always needs to be coaxed along. It's weird. Look, let me carry you again. You need to be with your brothers and sisters. There you go. Right, so we've got this big machine here. And they want me, I think, to start the machine up so they can help out. So here we go. Nice work. This really reminds me of the sort of coal room, like the boiler room in, I think it's Spirited Away. And you have, I can't remember what his name is, like Gahiro or something, the guy that powers the burner down there in the furnace room. But yeah, they've obviously taken a lot of inspiration from Studio Ghibli with this game. We've got two ways we can go, guys. We can either go right or left. Now, if I was live streaming this, I would ask you guys, but because you're not, you know, here with me live, I think what I'm going to do is just go on my own intuition and go this left path, climb up the ladder here. Sort of double back the way we've come, but go to the higher floors. And I'm going to go right to the top. Because we opened that trapdoor down there, but obviously there was nothing in that room, so I think we need to head up a little higher first. Again, I have played this before, so I have a rough sort of recollection of how this chapter goes, but it's been like probably a good 8 or 9 months since I've tried this chapter out. Okay, the floor can be broken. Oh, and that's creepy. We've got some hanging, like, dolls, I guess. Mannequins, whatever you'd call them. Don't know why they've been hung like that. But we've got through the floor, which is good. Oh. And we've got Roger. The janitor. Probably the creepiest character in the first Little Nightmares, in my opinion. We better stay quiet and move with caution. Because he can't see us, but he can hear us and feel around very quickly with those super long arms. Oh, there he is. He's right above us now. Just creepily reaching up to, I don't know, get whatever he needs from those shelves. Nothing in that case. So what we need to do here, guys, is actually climb up and just sort of make our way across this cloth, because if we go on the floorboards, they'll squeak and, you know, then he'll be alerted to where we are, but if we stay on the cloth, he can't hear us. Now you can see there's a button over there with the wood chipper, the little saw there. We need to activate that, I think, and I think the reason for that is if you look in this room, we've got this sort of wheel to turn and a trapdoor there to open. So that's kind of what we're going for in this room. We're trying to get this wheel turned, but if we turn it without a noise to mask ourselves, then what's going to happen, and he's very close to us right now, yeah, what's going to happen is he's going to hear. We need to mask that sound. So let's turn the machine on, quickly run through here, quickly run down here and push this button. Quick, push the button, push the button. Beautiful. Okay, now run across when he can't hear us. And run through here. And he's going to be sorting that saw out. While he does that, we'll just turn this wheel and open the trapdoor. Come on, quicker, 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 quicker. Let's go. Down we go. Imagine if Roger had just put his hand in the saw by accident, because he couldn't see properly. That would have been horrible. It just went, yeah, and took his hand off. Oof. Okay, guys. So, we've got a minecart that we obviously need to bring down. We've got some rats. That's not very nice. We can't reach this ladder right now. We've also got a little vent up there, as you can see, guys, in the wall. But we can climb through at some point. I'll try and show you that with a torch. There you go. You can see it better if I put the torch on. Because I know these recordings always come out darker than the game when I'm playing on my monitor. Let's check up here. We can climb this bookshelf, it looks like. Oh, and we've got a little gnome in a jar there. So can I... No. I'm going to need... Ah, look, I think I need the minecart here to climb this. So does that mean we get that guy last? But then again, we've got like a hole at the top of the room, like a vent to escape this room. This is the only gnome I can see, so I'm going to try and get to him from here. Oh. Wait, did he just jump at the same time? He did! No way, okay. I think we need to maybe make sure that he jumps off the edge of this, like, bookshelf. Come on, a little bit further. Nice! There we go, we've freed the gnome. He's gonna run off. Just give him a little hug. Now we're gonna work together to get this minecart down, okay? So let's head on over here, and I'm guessing I can chuck him at this ladder actually. That's probably the first thing we want to do. There we go, he's brought the ladder down. So you stay down there, I'm going to climb up here and get this minecart down for us. Get some more coal for that furnace. What's through here? Ooh, we've got a room with some teddy bears and one of these seeing eyes, all-seeing eyes. So of course this room that we're seeing here, guys, is quite cool because this is actually Roger's room where the janitor, you know, where he bundles up the children as we were bundled up at the start, obviously, of this chapter. He bundles them up here. Obviously we went through that room as 6 in the main game. You can see this room is the TV room with all the different weird TV channels and the crank. And again, 6 came through here, got that crank to escape that particular area. This is the room, of course, where the janitor comes to his sticky end, where he loses his arms when he faces off against 6. Very cool scene. And there's 6 herself as she's kind of going through the shoe monster room. It doesn't look like the shoe monster's active at the moment, but we know that she's not going to be safe for long, and that's it, guys. That is all we get to see. That's pretty cool, because of course this story is parallel to that of 6. And, you know, they kind of intersect at various points, as you will see. Right, here we go. Let's lower that minecart down. All the way down. Great, okay. And now... Oh, that wasn't good. I thought we had to grab the rope as it came back up. But I'm guessing that's not what we wanted to do. Kind of dropped there, but never mind, guys. We're okay. I didn't mean to drop like that. So... let's bring this minecart over to here, because obviously there's a vent here as well. And there's no way that myself and this one gnome are going to be able to push the minecart up the slope over there. There's just no way. We're not strong enough, you know? Maybe if Roger, the janitor, was here, he would be able to help. Wait, is that guy stuck? He is, isn't he? Okay, there you go. Yeah, the janitor with his extra long arms might be able to help, but we haven't got him here. And I don't think he'd want to help even if we did have him, so let's just keep going. Got a switch there. Can we reach that? No chance. We've got a gnome on the other side. And there's one in the coal as well. Okay. So, let's get the one in the coal. There he is. Look at him. Scampering about. Can I run? Yes, I can. I can outrun him. There we go. So we've got the gnome from the coal, so let's run back and throw him up here. Nice work. So, can I get you to start this machine now, Mr. Gnome? He's like, sure, yeah, just chuck me about. I don't mind. Okay, here we go. Yay, made it. That was fun. That was a fun time. And this side, we don't actually need a gnome to reach because we've got this coal bucket, so... Oh. There we go. Another gnome hugged, one step closer to victory. And there we go, let's get all of us together. Follow me, little fellas. We're gonna go this way now. Ah, another switch. That'll open the door, I presume. Victory! Excelsior! We need to all grab a side and help push now. Because we've each got kind of like a wheel of the minecart now. There's 4 of us, 4 wheels. So we should be able to like get it up. I hope so anyway, because I can't think where another gnome would be hidden. Almost there, come on. And through we are, nice. Okay, let's stop it about here, guys. There we go, perfect. Now I'll climb up here. Now I can't remember where we actually need to go next. But I think this seems like a good sort of bet. Oh no, I fell all the way down. And I'm alive somehow. Okay, good. I shouldn't have been alive, I don't think, after that drop. But I'll take it. One step closer to the end of the chapter. We've got all our gnomes with us. So we want to push this again down the slope now. And I'm guessing there's a reason for this. I can't remember what it is. There's probably like a door that's sealed or something. No, move out of the way. I need to be able to grab the back of this thing. Because I'm definitely not going to go at the front of it. I'll just get flattened. Okay, good work, team. And down we go. And through the door. Boom. Lovely work. That was quite exciting, actually. As far as pushing minecarts go. Right, where to next? Well, here's the trapdoor that we actually interacted with earlier. So let's get all the gnomes onto here. You guys stand still there. I'm going to head down and we're going to sort of drop you through the trapdoor on the floor below. Just chill. Don't be scared. It's going to be fun. It's going to be like a ride at a theme park. This is actually quite fun as well, just taking a little shortcut there. Right, here we are. So, we need to grab this little pulley again. And yank it down, and there we are. Look, that was a lot of fun for you guys, wasn't it? I can tell. You loved it. Right, follow me through here. And you will dig in now and help power up the infernal machine here. And hopefully, because I think what we're trying to do, guys, is see as it kicks into action, we're trying to power this lift at the back, but we need it to be like going continuously instead of just going like a little bit here and there. So we're going to need another 3 or 4 gnomes to help us out to get that extra coal in extra quick. So we're going to now head to the right hand side of the room. Straight away we've got a gnome here. He's just hiding in this little cubby hole. It's going to free you. Carry you down, I won't throw you from that great height. And then we're going to pull this little fellow out of the coal as well. There we are. Give him a hug. And that's 2 more gnomes, which we can now bring with us to the machine. So you go and join your little buddies over here. Pitch in. There we go. They know what to do, they're going straight for it. But I don't think that's going to be enough. I think we're going to need a few more gnomes to help us out here. So what I'm going to do is head back this way because I think there was another door we could go through. I actually don't remember this part at all now. I'm drawing a complete blank, but I'm sure I'll remember it in due course. Oh, I keep thinking I've died when I fall from that height because he just slumps on the ground and it looks like his neck's broken or something. Okay, a service elevator. Let's pull this switch. Great. That went exactly how we wanted, right? Let's put this back in. Problem is, that one works just fine, but this battery has blown. Or power cell, I guess it is. It's not really a battery, is it? So this power cell's blown and we need to get a new one. So let's head on through the door here. Oh, that coal makes a lot of noise. Let's try and avoid that. It's very... Oh! Okay! We've got a janitor down here with us. That is not nice at all. That is not a pleasant sight to see in the dark. I'm guessing the coal makes a noise, obviously, because he can only hear noise. He can't see. So we're going to want to avoid those piles of coal on the ground and use stealth. There's some coal there. What about under this desk? Nope. We're all good. For stairs, for stairs, for stairs, for stairs, for stairs, for stairs. Let's go for the stairs. How many times can we say stairs in one video? Oh. There's coal there. Be very careful. Okay. Oh, it's made a noise. I'm running. Getting out. Oh, oh, oh. So close. Keep going. He was reaching up. He almost got us then. That was horrible. We made it. Excellent. I think we're safe now. This seems like a room we'll be safe in. And look, we've got one of those little handprints on the door. So let's pull that. Does that mean we can pull all of these? Yeah, look, we can. We can open them all. That one's got nothing inside it. What about this one? This one has got shelves, which we can probably climb. So did this first one have anything in it? It has a stool. Good. So, it's pretty obvious what we do here, right guys? Nice easy puzzle, just how I like it. Doesn't tax my brain too much. We pull the stool over to the shelves here, and then we use it to climb up. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. You love to see it, don't you? Solving a puzzle, super quick. We do have a light. I'm going to try swinging from that. Or just fall down like that. We'll go to take two. Right, take two. Let's try this again. Here we go. We made it. That wasn't so slick as solving the puzzle, but you know, we got there in the end. If there were no mistakes in the video, it would be less fun to watch, right? Down we go. Now this looks like it's a big drop. Wait, what do I do here? Do I have to jump to that vent? I think so. Oh, I would not want to do that. That is a long drop. He's very brave, this little kid. Because if that was me, I'd just be like, this is the point of, this is the point where I turn around. I'm not going to be able to make that little jump. To be honest, I wouldn't have got as far as this kid, I don't think. If it was in real life. I would have noped out a long time ago and accepted my fate. Oh, look, we've got two more drawers here. You see what we're trying to do, of course, here, guys. That's the core we want. We've got the battery core. Let's check it down. Smooth, very smooth. And it's glowing, so it's going to light our way. But I'm betting we're going to have to go back through that room with a janitor, aren't we? And now he knows what we're about. He's going to be extra vigilant for us. So we do need to be super careful. But let's try our best. Oh, he's right by the door. Of course he is. Right. Let's follow him. Okay. Do not touch the coal. I can't see what I'm doing, that's the problem. It's so tight, the camera angle right now. No, I tried to run, guys. He saw us. He saw us and I tried to run. I was kind of like stopped talking then because I got quite scared. That janitor does freak me out a little bit. I'm always like super nervous like moving around him. But that's fine, you know, that was the test sort of the test room there. I think we have to take it like really slowly through this room. I think the idea is basically, but obviously we do have the janitor here checking about. And so we're going to have to do our best basically to wait until he feels around this table and then sort of sneak around past him. So like when he starts to move away a little bit, when he moves his hand from there, now we go. Because we can only move really slowly or he begins to hear us. And see, now he's going off that way. We can sort of head on down here. Hopefully he won't hear the little pitter-patter of our feet. There we go. As long as we're not running, I think he can't hear us too well. We just need to get through this one room. But of course we've got the coal blocking the door, haven't we, here? I'm just going to run. There, we've made it. Ha 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 ha. We leave him behind, get in this service elevator, and hopefully that's the last we see of that janitor. Leave him in the dark, pondering his life choices. Okay, so here we've got, oh, a very clogged toilet. And look, that one doll looks very much like the Hunter, doesn't it? The Hunter from the new Little Nightmares game. Now, we have played a demo very recently about a new demo set in the forest, guys, so I will leave a link to that at the end of this video if you would like to check that out. And of course, when Little Nightmares 2 comes out properly next year, we'll be doing a full playthrough. So stay tuned for that. But for now, we need to figure out how to get into this room. We've got a vent, so I'm going to try that first. Seems to work. And the gnomes are going to be somewhere in this room. They're the last 3 gnomes I believe that we need to solve the machine puzzle. There's 2. Let's grab this one first. That's a nice easy one to get us started. Next, we've got one here. So we're going to want to surprise him from above, aren't we? There we go. That was easy. That's surprisingly easy. And then the third one is over there drawing on the wall. Sort of confirming to us that the gnomes are the ones that have been doing this, all this graffiti and stuff. We need to jump across this gap. I think I remember this puzzle actually. I think we need to push this here. So it's like on the opposite end. So when the ship sways, it's not basically swaying so that that little trolley is moving all the way back to this side. And then from here, we have to actually climb up these cabinets like this. I think we have to do it quick enough so that that thing doesn't roll back. And then we drop down to it. But I could be wrong. No, that's right. Can we jump to it now? I'm going to wait till it just actually takes us there. There. Nice. Now we've got all 3 gnomes, and it should be smooth sailing. Off you go. To the end of a chapter. So I think what we want to do here is obviously put the gnomes on this little T-bar up here. This little pulley system. There we go, one more. And then... oh no, we want to push the box over. Why did you guys not hold on a bit longer? Okay, so we want to push the box over first and then throw them. Because obviously we need to block the door. So it goes back down. There. Let go now. There we go. All through. And I think all we need to do now is get them to come to this, like, service elevator, and we should be able to get downstairs. Are you actually going to follow me? Yeah, there you go. Right, so, gnome number 1. In. Gnome number 2. In. And gnome number 3. In. And I'm going to join you. Down we go. It's a weird, the elevator just kind of knows if we're in it or not. It's like, oh yeah, that familiar runaway boy has got in me, so I'm going to now go down. Let's open this with the switch. Look at that. When we work together, we can accomplish anything, right? And now we've got to the very end of the stage, I believe, guys. I think this is pretty much the finale. We just need to, like, fire up this machine with our newfound friends. Where's that third one? Let me go and get... There we go. That looks like it's working now. So let me jump on one of these. Thanks for all of your help, little fellas. It was very useful. But for now, I must bid you adieu, bid you farewell. And see you sometime down the road, I guess. We get this very cinematic shot where the camera pulls right back to show us just how high up the route we're taking actually goes. But I think we have 1 or 2 more little surprises before the end of this particular chapter. This chapter actually has some really cool moments. We don't want to go into the furnace there, so I am going to jump out about now. Let's head on through this door. The gnomes are like, come through, come through. You'd think they'd be less timid now. Can I push this on my own? No? There's a gnome. Oh, they're just coming out to see us. Like, unprompted. And coming over to pitch in a hand. That's so cool. Okay, go on. Lift it up. Oh man, thank you guys. That's so cool. I like how friendly they are now. It's the little kind of touches like that in Little Nightmares that make the world sort of come to life, isn't it? You can see in here, guys, of course, the big reveal when this chapter first came out, when this DLC first came out, it reveals who the gnomes actually are, and you can see their shadows are actually those of the children, not the gnomes, because just like the runaway boy, all the children you saw sleeping earlier, all the children delivered to the moor, are turned into these sort of gnomes, or perhaps worse, perhaps just consumed by the people visiting, the visitors who eat all that food. I think a lot of them are probably made into food, but the ones that are naughty and trying to escape and stuff are turned into gnomes, and this is their fate. And we might see a little bit more of that in an upcoming chapter. But, this was really cool storytelling, and I like how Little Nightmares doesn't put the story in your face. It kind of lets you figure it out for yourselves. We see a lot more of that. You can even see it with the shadow of this one that's just like following us around, and it's not a gnome shadow there. But yeah, hopefully we see a lot more of that kind of storytelling in the new one, in Little Nightmares 2, when that comes out, and I'm sure we will from what I've seen of it so far. With that said, we're going to bid all of these gnomes farewell, and we're going to finish off the chapter for today. So let's head on through here. Oh, a clank in the pipes. Sounds like an elevator is coming up. And it is indeed, we're on top of it. Ooh, what's happening? There we go, we can see the lady. Of course, our arch nemesis, well, Six's arch nemesis, but we will see more of the lady in the final part of this DLC, guys. I want to thank you for joining me for part 2. I hope you're enjoying this revisit of the Little Nightmares DLC. And with that said, if you did enjoy this video, remember to leave a like down below, comment, and of course subscribe to the channel for more videos just like this one, and I will see you all on the next one.